music is amazing. Well, hello everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. In the previous episode, I've been rushing through the nether in order to find and fight some withers, and then I went off camera, traveled some thousands of blocks by the highway as well, and well, I decided to exit back to the surface and just run through to refill my food sources, and then was just running around, enjoying the terrain, basically doing nothing with no any goal set, and stuff like that. Well, yeah, when I exited the nether, I actually appeared in the caves. So of course, me is me, and with the Fortune 3 pickaxe, I got some coal, let's say, and some iron as well. And I was still running through them lands, and suddenly a wither name tag appeared on my screen, and it was so funny. I decided to come closer to see what's up, and it has appeared that the wither is actually flying over the terrain and smashing them sheeps and other animals. And I don't know how, but the wither got loaded right in front of my face, like the next chunk. So it's like 16 blocks away from me. And while trying to run away from him, I fell into the small, well, not cave, but some sort of a pool under the ground. So yeah, I just put on my turbo shovel and run away. But I'm still curious to see if there's anything around the place where the wither was spawned. Maybe there is a remnants of some base, maybe we'll find some loot, or maybe there's nothing. In any case, I decided to slightly prepare myself for the fight and kill the wither. But there's a problem, I have only 3 arrows, and I'm not sure if it would be enough for me to land him down on the ground, because of course he will be splashing them skulls all around, destroying the land, and I might not be able to fight him well, because in nether you can just dig straight through the netherrack hills and can come back to him and attack on any hate. But here in the overworld, I'm totally not sure. So I decided to stay here for a little, and well, I spent one night doing nothing, just in a hope that some skeletons would spawn and I will get some arrows. But it didn't happen. I mean, no hostile mobs appeared at all, but I found someone else's furnace. So the plan remains the same. I'll probably spend some more nights up until the moment I'll get at last 10 arrows, and then I will try to fight the wither. Well, in the worst case scenario, I'll just pearl myself away, and then maybe we'll come back here eventually with them things. I mean the arrows, because yeah, I think in the ender chest I do not have any. Yeah, and there is also no chickens. Well, I might find some gravel, but yeah, I haven't seen any chickens around, so far no hope to make them arrows myself as well. But let's see. I will spend some time over here and we'll be back shortly. Oh god. It's gonna take me forever. Great. It took me a whole day to actually make this flint out of the gravel. But well, now at last I have a stack of arrows because I exactly had 16 feathers and 16 blocks of gravel. So from potions I do not have a fire resistance, but luckily we are not in the nether, so hopefully there won't be any lava close to our combat zone, let's say. I still have some gapples, some pearls ready, and also, well, the potion of regeneration and instant health. That's all I have because I think inside of my ender chest there is nothing else. Well, it's instant damage, regeneration. Oh, we can actually maybe use this one. So we'll have some strength to punch it. Yeah, and maybe I'll switch. Maybe I'll switch my shovel with the pickaxe because there is like a dirt all around, so it might be more beneficial to actually have a shovel in our quick hand, because eventually we will need to run. That's for sure. Alright, let's go. Really? And now you started to spawn. Like, come on, guys. Where have you been? Get down. But I'll for sure need some rockets to go back home. And as you can see now, Creeper is just walking straight line towards us, not trying to dance around. So I don't know what was it. Okay, so let's start to slowly approach it, because I honestly have no idea where it was. I was just running up until this tag disappeared. But it was somewhere over here, I think. It's actually so scary that it flies over the land. So there is like no any silly to keep him. Yeah, I think that destroyed tree was actually something I was trying to come by because I wanted to see, is it just not loaded or it's actually destroyed. And here we go. Yep, as you can see. And it's so strange that it's like, I don't know. Oh, it is flying so fast. Come on. Probably it's trying to hunt down the mobs. Oh, it's really fast. That's done. So it was revenge for them killed animals. Okay, so I'm having full inventory of something. It's so messy. Maybe I should try to that, or maybe we can put these things so we can maybe run around and collect some other things. And yeah, then I'll probably try to run around and find if there's any base or anything, because that's really suspicious that the Wither is flying like around in the middle of nothing. I mean, that's really sus. And that was actually the place I fell in accidentally when approached the Wither. So I just ran and realized that I'm kinda trapped. So I just enabled my turbo shovel and like escaped in this direction. But okay, let's just go around to see if there is anything, because I believe if the Wither was meant to destroy a base, probably there should be sort of a crater around. But of course, let's try to fix the terrain first, because we still have lots of dirt. Thanks to the Wither. Well, it's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. So, anything interesting around? Of course, glitching and lagging. That's always included. What? I saved your lives, by the way. Yeah, but actually I cannot see any signs of destruction besides of that tree. Like if we are like speaking about the clothes. Oh, okay, never mind. I almost went to the wrong direction. And I hope that there is no like other 15 withers, because wow. Yeah, there was some serious building. Quite a massive, I would say. So let's just do a circle around, then probably examine it directly, and probably then I will try to go underneath. Maybe there's like any hidden rooms or anything. That would be interesting. So we can see the farms. Very strangely placed farms. Well, I mean, the wheat is still growing, so kinda cannot complain. This terrain was probably all meant for the farms, because it was artificially flattened. Well, at last it seems so. So there was a sort of a castle. What does the sign say? Under construction 2 years ago. Wait. Well, yeah. So the Crispyk, I was building it. First visitor. Oh, somebody got some shulkers. And somebody's building them crosses. And of course the rain was supposed to start. Let's remove them bad signs. Well, interesting. Some things are clearly destroyed. Some things are not. water is annoying me so much. What's underneath? Well, probably nothing. Or maybe something. Well, probably nothing. Okay, let's go back and just block it. Yeah, probably something was exploding and like the rest is just history. Yeah, I'm just getting super annoyed when the water is floating with no reason. It never stops. So yeah, okay, we'll get back to this huge structure. So, but for now, yeah, some obi, some more farms. Check out the chest at your bed. Yeah, but it seems that all of them, ow, things are emptied. I hope it wasn't a place they died. Because I went down the caves underneath, and then that's the only thing I found in the end. So it's just nothing but the hole with the lava. This is where it all ends. Okay, so I will probably inspect some more tunnels. Maybe I'll find some secret chest rooms or anything, but probably not, because yeah, they could simply block it using the smelted cobblestone, like the regular stone, and I wouldn't notice anything because that's the pure vanilla. But I'll still run through it. Maybe there is something. Well, maybe not. And then probably we'll go up to the surface again to see what was about that temple. What was it saying? Wheat farm coming soon. Pumpkin coming one day. Yeah, so they were having quite an ambitious project, which ends right here. Right. Yep. Yeah, but sadly they didn't finish it because everything was blown up. And yeah, I kinda run through all of them ways I was able to identify in the caves underneath. And well, all I have found was just direct paths to them veins of probably diamonds, and then nothing else. So most probably they were also using hacks, cheats if you wish. Ow. So yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, in a sense of, okay, I kinda can understand why like people grieve bases, but why do you grieve just a cobblestone cross? That's strange. Is it a portal down in there? Yeah, it definitely is. Interesting. They were probably planning to cover it in dirt, so it's kinda hidden. That's strange. The whole maze around it. As if it would, as if, wait, how can I tell it? as if would help it. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, let's just see what else is here. Well, probably if there would be anything inside of this structure, it would be also griefed. So I believe there is nothing left. Let's see. What's about this monument, which is griefed really, really heavily. Just nothing is left. Yeah. Would be interesting to know how was it before it was destroyed. Interesting. But hey, well, at last we have killed a wither, so we did our part to help to clean this place out. Of course, if I would know better about this place or who has built it and what's the history, well, I might spend some time to restore something, some pieces of it, but yeah, unfortunately, we have clearly no idea. It was 2 years ago, and then most probably the owner already has moved away to some other location. So this is gonna stay as it looks like now. Well, at last without the wither again. Alright, well, I guess it could actually be it for this episode. I have purely enjoyed the travel, and well, we managed to slay some withers, including this one. And I think for now it would be a good idea for us to head back home and probably continue working inside of our village, because we still have to mark out the territory, we still need to do some other things, and well, there will be lots of work still required. And once again, I thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, feel free to like and subscribe, and of course also express your opinion down in the comments. And the Twitter, as usually, is in the description for the video. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you back soon. Bye bye, everyone.